Hey guys, Mrs. Sears here. I'm going to show you how to make our December steam, which is the Tinker trees made out of nuts, bolts, and washers.
The first step will be to pick a bolt size that you would like for your tree. So this is going to be the base of your tree and it will determine how tall it is. So for example, you can see that this one is the base of this tree here. This one is a little bit smaller and is more like the base of this tree right here. You're then going to arrange your nuts and washers by smallest to largest. The widest washers you're gonna want on the bottom to make that tree-like effect. And you're gonna want the smaller washers towards the top to give the tree the more narrow look. To keep them in place, you're gonna use these nuts. And you would want the nuts to be also larger to smaller to keep the tree height going up as narrow as possible. Okay, so I'm gonna pick one of these nuts and put them on my bolts, kind of make it look like a tree stem as best as I can. Okay, now I'm gonna take one of the widest washers and put that on the bottom. And now I'm going to take another nut and put that on top. This one's a little bit more narrow, so I have to screw it on. Okay, and now I'm gonna just basically repeat the same steps, but find more narrow washers as I go up. I'm gonna use the same size nuts though throughout because this is the smallest nut that will fit on this bolt. And there's my tree. It's a unique looking one compared to the other ones, but you guys can play around with it and make it however you think. It's more of like an abstract art for sure, this steam craft we have. So don't forget to tag the library in your Tinker trees as you make them. I think this month's steam may have been a little bit of a bust, but I'm excited to know what you think.